Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. This is a love reading for you. It's also timeless, so any point in time you click on this reading is the right time. I'm going to pull you some Prism Oracle. Love. Well, fantastic, because I just did a reading for Taurus and love wasn't really showing up in the reading. But you, straight out the gate, you have the Love Prism Oracle card. So, love is in this reading. Straight away. Which is nice to see. Now I was gonna say, now is this a past love? Is this a present love? Is this a future love? We do have caution. So caution with love. Let's just hang fire. Let's wait until we see more cards before we can start saying for sure protection. So to get caution then protection, that is a bit more clarity on the message. You might needing to be protecting yourself from someone. Let's see. Romance Oracle. Now these cards have been bugging me, all these readings, because they are holographic and sometimes they're so bright and holographic-ified that you can't really see the message. You deserve love. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. You are lovable. You deserve love. Now that's interesting. I mean, I was only going to take two. You've already got 1 and 3 have fallen here. Interesting. The 3 that have fallen together. I think this is quite an important message. Okay, so you have wedding. The situation involves marriage. And I was thinking, yay. But the next card, a deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Someone is wearing a false mask. Sorry. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, that's interesting. So the message that I'm getting there is there might be someone who has, you might be with someone who is, remember you've got caution and protection. You might be with someone who is wanting to get married or has just mentioned it to you. And I think you need to be really cautious. I think need to be really cautious about this person, because are they what they seem to be? Okay, Virgo? Okay, so this is interesting, but I promised myself I would be more, let's not sugarcoat the readings. Let's say what's coming. And I promised myself I would be more like that, or as much as possible. This could be just for one person watching. I think that for one person watching, there is someone who is thinking of marrying you or has spoken about marrying you, and they might be already married to someone else under a different jurisdiction, country, however you want to describe it, from a different place. Interesting. Let's continue. Well, the magician just fell out the deck. So in this instance, now you if you've seen a lot of my readings, you hear me say the classic meanings of this card: manifestation, thoughts become things. But it can also mean a trickster. And now I can say it, I'm not going to lie. When I first saw the love card, my very initial thought was fantastic. And then literally a second later, I thought, but is this going to be good for love or not? And then caution and protection came. You've got this deception, wearing a false mask, lustful energy, not love and lust. And you're being encouraged by Artemis, goddess of the bow. You deserve love. You deserve love. So is it love? Well, the reading so far is suggesting that it's not. So magician, judgment, Six of Pentacles. Is there give and take in this relationship? I mean, with the Judgment card before that, are you having a wake-up call about you constantly being the giving person in the relationship and not receiving? Seven of Swords. So that is the lying, cheating, stealing card. I don't think there is an equal give and take. It's pretty clear. Wow, I wanted these love readings to be really cutesy. And, well, not necessarily cutesy. but like have positive love vibes. And some of them have, and others haven't. But I promised myself if they weren't, I wasn't going to pretend. I don't pretend. Page of Wands. So possibly someone behaving childish. I don't like pretending. Unless it's acting. Queen of Pentacles. So take care of yourself. Nurture yourself. Okay, Virgo? Wow, this is interesting because you got the wedding card again in the form of a tarot card. We've already had wedding on the Romance Oracle. This is coming underneath the Magician. Now, normally in a reading, I would say, fantastic, you're manifesting marriage, brilliant. But I really don't. Maybe for some of you are, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting you should really. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's someone in your life, and you shouldn't marry them. Because there is no give and take. You're always giving, they're always taking. And they're never giving in giving you the opportunity to be the taker. 3 of Wands. Running suited numbers, which is good. I think you already know this and you're waiting for themselves to show their true colours. I actually think you're quite a smart cookie and you already know this. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. So the Eight of Cups in a love reading, that really is saying walk away from that person. They're wearing a false mask. Walk away from that person. Yes. The yes card. Interesting. So here you are, Virgo. The Hermit card with the Page of Swords. They came out together. Now the Page of Swords is the spying card. And look, the Page of Swords is looking directly at you. So there's some really dodgy energy going on with this person who is... Now, if you're watching this and you're not in a situation where someone's trying to marry you, or marry you off even, could be a parent trying to get you to marry someone who you don't want to, they're spying on you in a weird way. Yeah. 5 of Cups on that Page of Swords. There is no happiness in this situation. Yikes. So, obviously, it's important for there to be something positive in the reading. Now, before we even clarify, we can say, well, what is the positive thing here? That you are coming here to know this. I think you already know this, but you wanted a bit of clarity, a bit of confirmation, and here it is. Seven of Wands. On the Magician, so that tricky energy is something that I think you've been in a situation where you're constantly standing up for yourself or constantly defending yourself. I'm seeing someone being accused of something. Being accused, well, like, where are you going when you're going out? You said you were with so-and-so, but I checked and they said you weren't with them. That kind of stuff. Or you to them. Take it as it resonates. Strength. I think someone's in a fortune. So you're in a situation where you're going to have to show fortitude because it's going to take courage to leave this situation. Two of Swords. Wow, I'm getting a walking away energy on that. Two of Swords. The High Priestess on the Seven of Swords. So use your intuition about this. Okay. You already know this in your intuition. That's what I'm getting. The Elder of Wands on the Page of Wands. I think you already know this. I think you know that this person is no good for you. So, and now I get the feeling that you kind of want to know, yeah, wow, Two of Swords. Sorry, that other one that I said was the Two of Swords was the Five of Swords. But But I'm sticking with the message that I said, which was you are walking away. Because it was above the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, where I said there is no balance, there is no give and take. Wow, I'm actually remembering what I've been saying. I'm kidding. Not kidding about remembering what I'm saying, but kidding about the way I'm saying it. The Elemental of Swords. Okay. I'm just going to have to cover that bit of the card. So what I'm getting here is be brave, be bold. Okay, so there's someone watching who is married and they need to get out. If that's not you, that's not you. Don't worry. But be brave, be bold. Okay. Look, I promised myself I was going to say what was coming. The word flee. Doing. Not that kind of flee. But flee. F-L-E-E. Not F-L-E-A. I can't spell. I can't add up. I can't read. I can't write. I can't speak. Why not be a tarot reader? The Chariot. Well, for me to just say what I said, and then that card to show up, and the picture on this particular chariot as well, you just couldn't script it. You just couldn't make it up. That's what I love about tarot. Even if you are some sort of cardsmith, you just can't. The amount of readings that I've done and seen where you just couldn't make it happen like that. It's incredible. 10 of Wands. On the Eight of Cups. So something is definitely over. The 10 of Swords isn't here, but I'm picking up that energy. Something is definitely over. Temperance on the Sun. Okay. So if you think that there's this no one else will want me kind of thing, I think there's someone who's thinking that. That's completely not true. The Novice of Wands. So that's kind of like the Page of Wands again. On the Hermit. I'm getting more of that spying energy. The Five of Wands on the Page of Swords. So it could be an air sign. Could be an air sign, could be a fire sign. Go out and have fun. Also, what I'm getting is, okay, so take this as it resonates, as everything. If you feel like it's safe to, ask your friends what they think. Bear in mind, though, the whole time, bear in mind, friends have a habit of giving appalling relationship advice. Not always, but the majority of the time. I mean, personally, it is coming as a message, so I am saying that. I think you might be someone who has good, trustable friends that actually give you the advice that's maybe right for you and not right for them. As an example, people in relationships, if they're getting their relationship advice from single people, or from anyone, I just think it's something to watch out for. Because friends sometimes have a habit of secretly being incredibly ultra competitive, and misery loves company, and they would rather that you were single. in their situation rather than in the situation that you have been in. Now, obviously, friends are important, but we have been living through a time, celestially, and also what's been going on straight in front of us in the world. We have been encouraged by the spirits to really leave those toxic relationships behind. So maybe that's also a secondary message there. It might have been friends that have got you stuck in this situation. For some, a marriage that you don't want to be in, or encouraging you to marry this person because they think they're hot, because they think they're fantastic, and they don't even realise just how dodgy they are. Okay. I'm going to actually pull you just one more romance angel oracle. Wow. It's the separation card. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Wow. Amazing. I hope everything goes okay. I did want it to be, a sweetness and light kind of reading, but that wasn't what was coming. I hope everything's okay, Virgo. Oh, don't forget to check your moon and rising sign, because actually that might be more correlating to your situation. Bye. Take care. Peace.